The morning was crisp, the dew sparkling on the grass and reflecting the first golden rays of sunlight over the century-old residence. My grandfather, revered for his service and tactical expertise, required a medical procedure that morning. A team of professionals had arrived in a well-equipped vehicle, fully prepared to administer necessary care. But Karen, ever vigilant in her obsession with control, had other plans. She appeared at the gates, blocking access, her SUV parked haphazardly to impede progress. Her loyalists fanned out across the driveway, attempting to assert dominance over a process that was none of their concern. Reports reached me immediately. Karen had halted the medical vehicle transporting my grandfather, claiming authority over property she did not own and interference that could have jeopardized his care. The audacity was staggering, yet what she failed to realize was that her every move had already been anticipated. I arrived on the scene, the gravel crunching beneath my boots as I assessed the obstruction. My tactical team, already stationed around the perimeter, had secured all approaches and ensured no unauthorized access could occur. Drones hovered silently above, providing a comprehensive live feed, capturing the layout, the vehicles, and the intruders' positions. Karen stepped from her SUV, phone in hand, her face flushed with anger and panic. "Stop this! You cannot bypass HOA rules!" she shouted, waving papers that she believed gave her authority. Loyalists moved forward, attempting to block the path to the medical vehicle. I stepped forward, credentials displayed prominently. "You are trespassing. You have no authority here. This vehicle is transporting a protected individual. Any interference is illegal. Step back immediately or face consequences." My voice was calm, deliberate, yet carried the weight of authority. Karen's loyalists hesitated, uncertainty flickering across their faces. They had expected fear, hesitation, or panic, but instead were confronted by calm, prepared, and legally fortified opposition. Their movements slowed, confidence faltering under the clear weight of legality and tactical readiness. The medical vehicle's driver, recognizing the obstruction, held position. I signaled to my tactical squad, positioned strategically along the driveway and tree line. They moved subtly yet decisively, ensuring that Karen and her loyalists could not advance without violating the law or facing immediate, non-lethal restraint. Karen, increasingly frantic, attempted to escalate by dialing local law enforcement, demanding that they enforce her imagined authority. But the responding officers, briefed in advance, arrived prepared. They confirmed the legality of the vehicle, my grandfather's protected status, and the authority of those on site. Karen's calls fell on deaf ears, her bluff fully exposed. From the tree line, my sibling, a former Marine, moved forward to ensure complete perimeter security. Karen's loyalists froze, realizing that any aggressive action would result in immediate intervention. Every attempt at intimidation had been anticipated and neutralized, leaving them powerless. The medical team proceeded, unhindered, administering care with efficiency and professionalism. My grandfather, calm despite the ordeal, acknowledged the strategic coordination with a nod. "Preparedness ensures safety," he remarked quietly. By late morning, Karen and her loyalists had retreated, humiliated and defeated, leaving the property secure and the medical procedure uninterrupted. The incident was fully documented. Drones captured every angle, every movement, every call, providing undeniable evidence of obstruction, harassment, and overreach. I walked with my grandfather along the porch, ensuring he was comfortable. "She believes her obsession grants her authority," I said softly, "but it blinds her to law, strategy, and consequences." "Yes," he replied, adjusting his jacket. "Every escalation she makes only strengthens our preparedness and underscores the futility of her actions." The property remained secure, the medical procedure complete, and Karen's interference neutralized. The century-old residence stood untouched, the pond shimmered calmly, and the legacy of preparation, legality, and tactical readiness prevailed. Once again, Karen's obsession had been met with decisive action, leaving the family safe, the property protected, and the HOA powerless.